Of course, realism takes many, many different forms. And it's only one of fiction's methods. I mean, I know that in Brazil and across all of South America, there is a fantastic and brilliant tradition of magical realism. My interest in this began many, many years ago with a famous short story of Kafka, of Franz Kafka, called Metamorfose. Now, if you remember, Gregor Samsa wakes from troubled dreams one morning to find himself transformed into a giant insect. Now, the point is that only a couple of lines later, Kafka says, Gregor Samsa's first worry was, looking at his legs waving helplessly in the air, he was going to be late for work because he couldn't get off his back. And it's that transition from the fantastical, who could be changed into a beetle overnight, however troubled your dreams? Nobody. A biological impossibility. Nabokov, for example, in one of his brilliant lectures to Cornell students, spends a lot of time discussing what kind of beetle that was, because Kafka doesn't make it clear, and what is the right translation. Is it a bug or a beetle? And it's that which lay behind my more recent thoughts about how to move out and away and develop the notions of the real. But since the name of Nabokov has just entered my mind, I want to pass on to you something that he said to his students in 1952 at Cornell University. He was speaking to first-year undergraduate students, and he was telling them how to read a book. And I've always thought that actually his advice on how to read a book is not such a bad advice to writers on how to write a book. He said, you're too young and you're too ignorant to bother about themes. Forget the moonshine of generalization. What you must do to love a book is to fondle the details. Now, that's why I think Nabokov spent some pages fondling the detail of what kind of beetle Gregor Samsa turned into.